Hello, welcome to the freak show. I don't wanna go. Missing all the bed. I need her tonight. Listen all the.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Inside the show. Inside the Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Mets completed a short two-game sweep as they beat the visiting Marlins 5-4. As of today, the Mets sit in fourth place in the National League East Division, and the Marlins are third in the division. Brendan Rodgers was a force at the plate with 3 long balls and 4 RBIs as the Friars beat Atlanta 7-5. Entering the day's action, the Braves are in first place in the NL East, while the Padres are leading the National League West. The Reds finished off a 2-game sweep as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 6-3. They now have 5 straight wins. At the start of the day, the Phillies are in last place in the NL East, and the Reds are atop the NL Central. The Nationals grabbed the 4-game series sweep as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 10-3. As of right now, the Rockies sit in fourth place in the National League West, and the Nationals sit in second place in the National League East Division. Mike Herron had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate, leading the Rangers to victory over the Cubs 12-9. It was their 7th straight victory. In the standings, the Cubs are in fourth place in the NL Central, and the Rangers are in first place in the AL West. Paul G. grabbed 3 base knocks as the Cardinals took care of the Brewers 4-2. As of today, the Brewers sit in third place in the National League Central Division, and the Cardinals are fourth in the division. The Pittsburgh Pirates took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 5-3. Heading into the day, the Pirates are in second place in the NL Central, while the White Sox sit in second place in the AL Central Division. The Diamondbacks halted their 6-game losing streak as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 7-4. As of right now, the Diamondbacks are in third place in the NL West, while the Dodgers are second in the division. The Kansas City Royals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 4-3. At the start of the day, the Giants sit in last place in the National League West Division, and the Royals are leading the American League Central. Yandy Diaz had 3 hits in the contest as the Rays pushed past the A's 7-3. Entering the day's action, the Rays sit in first place in the American League Eastern Division, and the Athletics are in fourth place in the AL West. The Orioles stopped their 6-game losing streak as they defeated the visiting Yankees 9-4. Heading into the day, the Orioles sit in last place in the American League East Division, while the Yankees are second in the division. The Mariners combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 3-1. As of right now, the Guardians are in third place in the AL Central, while the Mariners are in second place in the AL West. The Boston Red Sox snapped their 5-game losing streak as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 7-5. At the start of the day, the Tigers are in last place in the AL Central, and the Red Sox sit in fourth place in the American League East Division. The Astros had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 6-0. In the standings, the Twins sit in fourth place in the American League Central Division, and the Astros are in third place in the AL West. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 3-2. Heading into the day, the Angels sit in 4th place in the American League West.
Okay. Okay. Ugh. Down, 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 down. I will let you down. Right there. Love that one. Huh. Unplug your camera. It's the charger itself.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
Dang, they're 3-6. We're 5-5. So we take a win today. That means we'll be 6.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Right, here we go. We have the inside corner ringer up. And 1-2.
So just about set
Jose
now.
Barrios.
And on the hill for the Phillies,
Barrios.
Jose Barrios. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Luis
about that,
Ariz stands in.
All right, let's go.
And a pitch.
Okay.
In
How about
the air,
that?
left side.
Let's go first pitch
Crawford
swing.
under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number 1.
All right, let's go first pitch swing then.
So up next, Jacob Amaya.
Okay.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
A little chopper, really? Sorry.
On the run, throw to first.
Oh, you slow
That's the
piece of
3rd out.
shit.
Down in order. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Here's Trey Turner.
All right.
The wind
Off
of the
we
pitch.
go. Hey.
And ball 1. Alcantara, multi-time All-Star. He features a
believe
changeup,
the
a sinker,
shadows of
a
remorse.
four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
On this day she will repay.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Lurking between her mind and mankind. Let's have a seat.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Justin Crawford stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2. On the ground, and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Bryce Harper at the plate now. That's ball 1.
This the pitch.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
The best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Change it.
That one's in there.
Why are we just
and the
throwing
count is
changes?
2-2.
What?
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. And strike one to the catcher.
Begin to run, you drive the duck.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the righty deals.
I'll take the ceiling.
Turner, the lead runner at second. Crawford at first. One gone.
That heals it, cause we were left behind. All this Georgia will unwind. We was never on the kind. If she were to be
Goes down looking.
Oh, strike 3 call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to.
There's no way he got that call.
To get that call, so hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from
Wow,
those things and really try
there
to
is
exploit
no way we got that
Here's
call.
Christian Arroyo.
Oh, you see how far that is? Oh wow.
That one
If we
missed.
can calls like that tonight, man, shit. Mine. Here you go.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well then, where's the spaz? We're born again.
Up the middle. Arise onto first. And the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the Marlins DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Exactly, that's really what he did, though. Besides, that was it such a one. Take it from my
And the right-hander back to
broken
work. Chopper to second. Arroyo fires to
Of
first.
course
on
it's
the
a
run.
chopper.
And they get Ohtani for the out.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand, but what really made this play happen was
there's
that
our first base hit.
release. Smooth
There goes the
exchange,
note
and
now.
That was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line. Didn't take
Man,
long to get a
like
result
the
for that at
Justice
bat.
at
Everything was
13.
on time
Now
and
we're
fluid in
back
that swing. Got a
around.
pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
I was left
And
behind
first offering is
on this
fouled
Georgia will unwind.
Second inning
We
here,
was
no
never
score.
on the kind. Cause you returned me right. Oh, that
Swing
was
and a
great
miss.
stuff.
0-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it.
Yeah.
He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Yeah. Okay, we took that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay. Well, it's a chart. Stop.
Cuts and misses. It's
That
a
was a good pitch.
strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, George Valera. That one's in there. Strike one.
She got enemies.
That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on
I
plane
know,
with. You're
but I'm
better off
surprised
taking
he
that
didn't swing.
pitch.
In there.
I think
And
JT's
so now 1-2.
Pretty rare
Yeah,
location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch
Ooh,
again as a hitter.
there's
Got
our
it.
97.
And quickly one away in the second.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Yohan Moncada in the box here. Lets that one go
We're
for
about to be
ball.
getting calls like that, man. Oh my God, it's about to be
In the air, fairly deep to right
Oh, I
field.
gotta sit.
2 away now. Number 16 getting ready to hit.
Oh, yeah, Philly fans, you don't want this. I'm sorry, though.
First pitch just misses.
Hell, that's missed. That was missed. Oh my God, that's a strike.
There's
That's
a strike.
1-1.
But you know, from the opposite perspective, they don't know what's a strike and what's not a strike.
This to third. Keith. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quietly in the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now it's the Marlins catcher, JT Realmuto.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know,
Oh, they
these
don't know.
Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs,
Nah,
but that hasn't been the case today.
Top legend. Come on, Bear.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Harper hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Line, and that's a base
There's
hit.
a slide, pirates in the sky like it's 2055. She's so really nice. Boy,
Just so
nice.
sound in his mechanics.
Cool,
Hits
like
against
the
a firm
Warriors,
front
nice.
side, and the hands
Why?
just continue
What
to
we said
carry
stop.
through
Don't even need to
the
die,
middle of the
no,
field.
And now, Jacob Amaya. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the third. And
Oh, so now
now,
it's on
number
fast.
22.
All right, let's go back over.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a man on
First
base to
pitch.
start the inning.
First pitch fastball
He
in your
was
hand.
all over that one. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap
Oh.
just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Really just.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that
Look
runner
at this
potentially
slide.
stealing, but
Look at
also
the
be
break.
in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
You're done.
There's
You're
the
gone.
throw. Tag. Out. A bull.